Well, good morning. Here we are. We have a start to another day. Got ourselves a bit of a cool morning ahead of us. But hey, it's a good morning nonetheless. Gonna make the best of it. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, today's the day that I have the event to shoot. I did my camera check, equipment check, everything's all ready to good to go. Just waiting for the time to, well, head her on out and get her done. Should be interesting, shooting a child's birthday party. In the past they have been a pleasure to shoot. Sometimes they're a little difficult. Children have a tendency of not standing still, but hey, you just gotta wait for the perfect shot and take it, right? Sometimes they get a bit wired on sugar and they bounce around a bit, but you know, who doesn't bounce around when they get sugar, right? Well, of course, last night I did some more editing and currently doing another bulk drop of vlog uploads. Get those up to the channel, which will take me into the first week of, well, September here. Then, of course, next on the agenda will be a bulk drop on the Maxwell's World channel. Those will contain the demo derby footage. Those that have been requested and wanted, people wanting them. However, you know, I couldn't or can't release them early because it'll mess up everything and clog the homepage with, you know, a bunch of videos, and all that does is cause trouble. I've done it in the past. And well, of course, with the new video platform that I am on, there is the ability to release more videos if I can reach 50 followers. There is a link down in the description. You're more than welcome to go over and follow, join up, subscribe, all that good stuff. It sounds like it's an interesting site. There is even an option for paid content for early release if I so choose to activate that feature. As an example, if you didn't want to wait 4 months to see the Drumheller videos, I could upload them, and then if you guys paid, supposedly, I guess, paid, and you could watch them early instead of waiting 4 months to see them. That's kind of that feature kind of would have come in handy this time around for the demo derby videos, sort of. I've also explored the option of the Patreon angle as well, and that would be kind of the same thing, where with a monthly subscription to Patreon, or however that site works, you'd get early access to videos as well that wouldn't be up to, from what I'm told. I'm just not sure if I want to go down that way or not. Like, I understand, you know, it's a hobby and all, and it's supposed to be fun and all, but at the same time, everything costs money, right? Admission to the Drumheller Museum, admission to the Calgary Zoo, cameras, computers, editing software, all that adds up. And it would be nice to be able to bring more stuff to you. You know, more videos, more sites, more attractions, but again, all that adds up really, really fast, and you start spending $300-400 on the summer's worth of entertainment, or I guess you could say a week's worth of entertainment. Really, the videos never will recoup that kind of loss, if you want to say. They'll never make back that kind of money. It wouldn't be bad, you know, if I got tons of views and you know, one of those big YouTubers with, you know, 1 million subscribers, because then, you know, no trouble there, right? But when you're a small YouTuber, you'll be lucky to make, you know, $10 on the video in the next 3 years. And it's kind of one of them hobbies that you quickly come to the realization that you can't be in it for the money, because there is no money. You have to be in it for the challenge of making videos, the thing, whatever you want to call it, bringing sites to people that wouldn't normally bring them or get a chance to see them. And like I said in the earlier years, I started the channel to bring the world to my dad. And you know, because he couldn't get out of the house, or he couldn't attend these events and stuff. And now that he's no longer here, the direction of the channel is a little bit off. It's kind of like you losing the captain of the ship. You sort of lose your direction of you know, the channel to go, right? Well, of course, gonna have some breakfast, gonna make my beverage or two, get things going, rolling. We'll see what happens after the photo shoot. Maybe I'll stop by the lumber yard and pick up some 2x4s, drywall insulation, all that good stuff, so I am prepared for tomorrow, or maybe Monday or so, or maybe Monday I'll just make a run down to the lumber yard and pick it up early in the morning and get at her. Probably would be nice to have a day off this week to do much of nothing. Don't touch your camera, just to veg and regroup for next week. So we'll see how everything shakes out, see what happens, and a round re-roll. Coming to you live from inside the 2016 GMC Canyon. Well, as you've seen, just fueled up the truck. A little bit of an odd routine, however. Well, I was at the child's birthday party, filming and stuff. I got me a call for a potential place of employment. So I have to go down here in just a few minutes and go talk to them. It sounds like it's not going to be a huge money-making venture, as in, you know, I'm not going to bring home the millions or nothing, but for right now it'll get me out of the house. There's a few questions that I have, a little bit of concerns, but we will cross that when we get there. I guess it's better than nothing, and an outing is worth, you know, a little bit as well. There's only so long a guy can stay around the house or within a block or so of your own home before you start losing your sanity, if you want to say. You know, it's nice to have time off and all, nice to have time to do things and videos and projects and relax and all that, but after a while it gets to you. You know, just to have a part-time job would be, I'd be grateful for. So we'll go give this a try, see how she shakes out. You never know. It's one of them things that I've done in the past. I have a little bit of a understanding of it, and because I come from a similar background to this, I know addresses and know everything to make the job easier. I got a dependable vehicle. Winter conditions won't be an issue. It doesn't sound like there's a uniform issue, so well, let's do her and see what happens. So probably next time you see me, we'll be at home or so, and it'll probably be dark. Well, hello YouTube, here we are. We come to the end of another day. Well, it was a good day, as always. However, the things that come into your day make or break the day. Last time you seen me, we were coming to live from inside the truck. I had just fueled it on up because, well, I thought I had lucked out and scored a, well, the hours would have been probably over full time. However, the so-called time I was actually working probably would have been part-time job. However, things didn't work out, as in I figured out why. They're always looking for staff. Apparently they want you to drive like a maniac across town, be at the customer's house and back to the store within 15 minutes, within 15 to 20 minutes. Now I did a dry run tonight with no traffic, and it was 9 minutes one way by the time I got there and back. So with traffic, it was probably 12 to 14 minutes before I was actually at the person's house. And by the time I, did the transaction and all that stuff, turn around and come back, it probably would have been a half an hour. And I walked through the door, and basically, I think they had other plans from the start. This world seems to work that if you know somebody that knows somebody, you've got an inside track, where if you don't know anybody, then you're on your own. And I think she told me herself that there was somebody else that she already had in mind for the position. So pretty much I woke up early, went down there before noon, and the person who got the position woke up at 3 in the afternoon when they sobered up, staggered on down there and got the job because they were buddies with somebody else. Now I did a job just like this a few years ago, and I had a car at that time, and pretty much brand new, roughly probably the same kilometer wise as the truck is right now. And I really couldn't push that car hard enough to make a sufficient living. And when I did push it, the car started to show wear and tear real fast. Like scratches in the paint and plastics being torn off down underneath, punching it through the snow because, you have, a very short time to get there and back. And the harder you work, the more money you make, kind of a deal. And that was with a job that paid an hourly wage. This job didn't pay an hourly wage. You got paid $4 a run. So if it took you half an hour to do a run, and you did 2 runs in an hour, that was $8 an hour, which, it's fairly good. However, when you take a factor in the fuel and other wear and tear on the vehicle, $8 an hour doesn't really cut it. I was just happy to have an outing to get out of the house, to be able to stretch my bubble that's become rather small in the last few months. So it is what it is. It's kind of one of them things. There's nothing you really can do about it when you're dealing with other people. They have other thoughts, other opinions, other agendas. And hey, it is what it is. Things work out for a reason, and something better will come along. As one door closes, another one opens. You just gotta be aware of it and willing to step through it. But gonna end it all here. Today was a good day. Tomorrow will be a better one. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.